My name is Jim Hickey, and I am running for U.S. Congress in Illinois in the 11th District. The reason I'm running is because we need to have common working class people to represent us in Congress. People that understand the hardships that American families are facing today. Not these elitist, multimillionaire politicians that are so out of touch with the realities of everyday life. I am an average, hard-working class family man. I know what it's like to struggle, to put food on the table, to keep a roof over my head, and gas in my car. I know the struggles firsthand. I personally have walked over 200 miles door to door talking to registered voters, talking to non-registered voters, talking to Democrats, talking to Republicans, talking to Tea Party and independents. I'm talking to everybody because at the end of the day, we are all Americans and we all have to work together to fix this mess. I am the only candidate from the working class. My family have been in the unions for 4 generations, and we've been members of 13 different unions, from the operating engineers, Local 399, to the electricians, Local 134, to the Teamsters, Local 705, the Carpenters, Local 13, Pipe Fitters Union 597, the Teachers Union, the Patrolmen's Union, the Firefighters Union, the Bricklayers Union, and the Meatpackers Union, and my wife is a member of the National Education Association, which works with kids with autism and helping them communicate. Another reason I am running for Congress is because we need to make changes to help businesses create jobs and bring jobs back to America from overseas, and make sure that all Americans have the chance to obtain their dreams. This is where my views are totally different from my opponents, okay? They believe in the trickle-down theory, okay? Now, what that is, that means let's give the rich all kinds of tax incentives and they'll create jobs. And here's a couple examples. The Bush tax cuts for the millionaire and billionaires and the bank stimulus package, okay? Neither of these worked. Neither of them created jobs, but guess what? The rich got richer. My belief is what I call the ground-up theory. And what this is give the working people more money, and they will stimulate the economy by sending, their money right in the local stores. So what they're going to do is, as they get more money, they're going to spend it. Okay? And here's how this works. We create cash flow not by handing money, but by fixing the housing market, by lowering gas prices, by reforming student loans, and by putting people back to work. Under my proposal, the American family would make an additional $1,000 to $1,300 a month, not counting if someone from that household went back to work. Okay? This income will be spent. So that's $1,000 to $1,300 a month that's spent in the local economy. Local businesses will start to reopen because people have money. Okay? Now, if local businesses start to reopen, that means they're hiring someone. Boom, there's a job. Now, the warehouse that supplies that store is going to have to hire someone. There's another job. Now, the manufacturer that supplies the warehouse has to hire someone. There's another job. Okay? Now, as these jobs are created, what happens now is these are people that have money to spend in the economy. Now they are taken off of unemployment. Okay? And they've got money to spend. So now hiring begins at all levels. This means the government spends less money and we have more people there that have money to spend. This is a win-win. I am also the only candidate that brings solutions to America's problems. My opponents, they want to do what Congress has been doing. Let's create a committee to evaluate what's wrong with this situation. Guess what? I've knocked door to door and I know firsthand what's wrong. And I have solutions and I want to take action. I want to make Social Security around forever. I want to create jobs. I want to bring manufacturing back to America. I want to rid America from foreign energy and be 100% self-sufficient by the end of this decade. I want to make student loans affordable for everyone. I want to be fiscal responsible. I want us to be on track to be debt-free someday so that we're not passing this along to our grandkids. I want transparency. Every citizen that pays taxes deserves to know where their money is being spent. Also, I want to fix the housing market. I want to stop foreclosures by helping people with modifications and helping those that are underwater. I want to reform FHA and educational improvements. My proposal creates $26 billion in revenues without raising taxes or cutting other programs. Creating jobs by rebuilding our infrastructure, by rebuilding our schools, by investing in biofuels and energy efficient systems, which by the way are available today. We can save 20 to 30% right now today on all energy. Now please help me spread the word about my campaign for U.S. Congress. Please forward my website. Please forward my Facebook and Twitter information to your friends, your family, your coworkers. And please donate if you can. Just to mail one postcard to every voter in my district cost $150,000. That blew my mind. I would have never have guessed that. Also, please remember to vote on March 20th. I ask for your support, I ask for your confidence, and I ask for your vote. Please vote for me, Jim Hickey, for Congress. My name is Jim Hickey, and I approve this message. Thank you very much, and I hope you like my website, and please let me know if you have any ideas on how to fix this mess in America, because remember, if elected, I work for you, and we're all in this together, and not one person has all the answers, and that's what I do, is I'm looking for help from my fellow citizens so we can fix this all together. Thank you very much, and God bless America. Bye-bye.